DJI Mavic 3 Review. The DJI Mavic 3 is the gold standard for foldable drones, providing outstanding video quality, top-of-the-line specs, and an impressive array of safety features. It features a robust 4/3 camera, adjustable aperture lens, enhanced battery life, and improved obstacle avoidance, all while weighing less than its Mavic 2 Pro predecessor. Regular firmware updates make it even more reliable and feature-rich. However, its high price may be too steep for casual users. The Mavic 3 carries on the same design as previous drones of its kind, allowing the propeller arms to be folded inwards for an easily transportable size. Unfolding quickly when needed, it has a sleek black exterior that keeps recognizable, classic Mavic quality. The Mavic 3 can be folded to 212x96.3 by 93 mm, resembling the size of the Mavic 2 Pro when folded. When unfolded, its measurements become 347.5x283 by 107. 7 mm, slightly bigger than the latter's dimensions. The Mavic 3 is lighter than the Mavic 2 Pro at 895 grams or 899 grams, despite having a bigger and heavier battery. This battery fits into the back of the drone as opposed to its top like in the previous model. The Mavic 3 features a powerful battery, efficient motors, and lighter propellers, all of which help to achieve longer flight times reaching up to 47 miles per hour, 21 meters per second in sport mode. Apart from the sleek design, DJI has also reinforced the drone body, camera, and propeller arms to minimize air resistance. The company proudly states that this leads to up to 35% higher flight performance than the Mavic 2 series. While it's hard to confirm these claims, reviews do seem to indicate increased flight times following the upgrade. The controller accompanying the standard, Fly More bundle versions of the DJI Mavic Air 2 and DJI Air 2S is identical. This controller, unlike the Mavic 2 series, has a fixed size and is equipped with a telescopic phone holder at the top which can store the phone cable, while the control sticks can be tucked away in its bottom when not used. Although pricier than the Mavic 2, this model lacks an LCD screen showing flight information as found on its predecessor, but it's instead available on the DJI Fly app. The Mavic 3 Cine version comes with the RC Pro controller, which is essentially a new smart controller boasting a 5.5 touchscreen and other upgraded features. Compared to the earlier foldable Mavic 2 controller, it provides better battery life of up to 6 hours. The Mavic 3 Standard and Cine models are distinguished by their storage capabilities. The Standard offers 8 GB of internal storage and the Cine features a generous 1 TB SSD with support for Apple ProRes 422HQ video recording. The Mavic 3 handles more like DJI's Phantom 4 Pro V2.0 than the Mavic 2 as it is more responsive and the controls are much more sensitive. Cine mode offers reduced control sensitivity and speed for smoother flights and increased cinematic appeal. The Mavic 3 is both highly advanced and user-friendly, allowing experienced drone pilots to make full use of its features, while also being an excellent starting point for beginners due to the safety options and quick-shot flight modes. DJI is renowned for producing safety-first, user-friendly drones, and the Mavic 3 is a top-notch model in terms of features and image quality. Its steep price tag may be off-putting to first-time pilots, but this drone presents an excellent choice as it can grow with your flying skills and needs. Additionally, buying a higher-end model might save you money in the long run by avoiding the need to upgrade later. The use of UPS in standard environments generally results in fluid video footage with minimal risk of crashing. However, when flying around obstacles like trees in denser situations such as woodlands, UPS can cause the drone to become disoriented and fly unpredictably. DJI advertises the Mavic 3's 5000 mAh battery providing a maximum flight time of 46 minutes and a coverage of up to 30 km without wind. However, this is rarely achievable in reality as you need to take into account wind, ambient temperature, and minimum battery charge before return to home kicks in. Even though testing indicated that the battery still works well even in cold and windy conditions, it was closer to 30 minutes when the drone suggested RTH. The Mavic 3 is especially impressive for its dual Hasselblad cameras, boasting a 20MP 4/3 CMOS sensor as the primary camera and a 24mm equivalent focal length. Much like the Mavic 2 Pro, this camera comes with an /2.8 to f/11 adjustable aperture and manual or autofocus from 1 meter to infinity. The other camera has a half-inch CMOS sensor with an equivalent focal length of 162mm and a fixed aperture of f/4.4, along with 28x hybrid zoom capabilities. The main camera's image quality for stills and video is outstanding all around, though you may notice a slight drop in sharpness at the edges of the frame when looking at stills. However, this variance is very minor and can only be seen upon close inspection. Additionally, this decrease in quality isn't as notable as it is with DJI Air 2's photos. The handling of high-contrast scenes and ISO noise is exceptional with no chromatic aberrations visible along subject edges and excellent results across the full range, although light grain may start to appear at ISO 800.